This is going to be one of the few times that I post arena content on the main channel. But of course, if you want to see similar stuff like this, then you want to be going to my second channel where I've been actively posting arena mill content as well as One Piece content. So this is a little bit of a behind the scenes that you're going to be getting this weekend, and maybe some more coming down the line. But again, trying to keep this main channel to modern. But if you wanted to play the most busted version of mill to exist in any format, heck, even better than modern mill, then you want to be playing this with Uro in Timeless. Enjoy the games. Opponent goes first in this game. Just have to mulligan this one. This one's a little better. I'll drop Trophy. This one's a little better. I didn't like the Field of Ruin in the last one. I'll play Flooded Strand and pass. The thing is like, do I get stifled here? That's like my biggest kind of fear here. So we'll shock in a Watery Grave, right? So they'll just kind of main phase out of Brainstorm. That's fine. And then in response to their fetch, they want to get rid of cards, I will Brainstorm on my side. Brainstorm is resolving. This is pretty sweet art for Brainstorm. Pretty sweet Brainstorm and art. Right. Brainstorm. That's not completely great. That's okay. It's not great. It's not bad. Put those away. Okay, resolve. Resolve. I don't want a Surgical Extraction Polluted Delta. That seems like a bit of a trap. I'm not that good at arena yet where we need to be doing that. Meticulous Archive. Surveil. What in the world is that? Phyrexian Flesh Gorger. Okay, I'm gonna pay 2 life and hit that. What is that? See, get that out of your hand. You have a Bullmasters as well. What is this deck? Mana Drains, Bullmasters. All right, get that out of there. But they're probably gonna play Counterspell or Bullmasters next turn, which is fine. Exile those copies, that's fine. We will play this. We will pass through from there. The big problem is the Uro getting Swords to Plowshared. Got to be careful about how I play out my Uro. I don't exactly just want to be playing it out on 3, I don't think. Yep. I think we're just going to throw that away. Don't really want to draw the Waterlogged Grove. It's going to be a bit of a grindy one. We'll get the Zagoth Triome. Bring that in tapped. And with that green splash, they might be predicting Uro at this point. They might be predicting the Uro play. Oh, guess what we shuffled away and drew anyway? Yeah, interesting. We're gonna play this. Go next. They will probably fetch. Okay. I wonder if they just try and resolve it all at once here. Well, up to 1 target artifact or creature. Okay. So they're not going to play it there. They're just going to hold up Counterspell. I guess maybe if they have a land, they want to hold up Counterspell and the Bowmaster. So I'll go to Fatal Push it. They might Counterspell it. I'll go to Drown and then kind of get away with my first Uro trigger to just put me back on the play. Okay. Ledger Ashridar. That is unfortunate. We are going to drown this. Fatal Push that. We're gonna drown the Bullmasters so that they don't even get a thing here. We're gonna pass. Perfect. And then what we can do from here is, I don't want to deal with Bullmasters anymore, so I'm gonna pay 2 life. Actually, they have Swords to Plowshares in there. That actually might just be the hit. Actually, it might honestly just be the hit. Yeah. Swords might actually just be the hit. Perfect. So we'll do this. Draw a card. Perfect. We'll play this. Didn't think about it like that. I could have just held up a counter spell here, but they don't have anything to counter really. They're just playing these thing spells here. Hopefully nothing proactive to play here. That'd be great. I don't know if exactly I don't know if I exactly want to be using this Waterlogged Grove. That is unfortunate. That is quite unfortunate, because now they're gonna have the counter spell. My thing. I think I'm fine with just doing this. Okay. Out of all things to get counterspelled, I'm okay with that. Stop at upkeep and draw. Right, and the turn there. In response to that, I will kill this. I guess I shouldn't have done that, considering it's their thing spell, but yeah, that's fine. It's got rid of a thing. All right, that's fine. So now they know they can answer my arrow. They can answer my arrow, right? That's the whole idea here. So we'll pass right through, and we have 10 cards in yard, so we can play it as we want, really. We'll play out the arrow. Auto pay for it. 5. Perfect. Let's see if we can't draw the land and just get like a unfortunate. So they'll play out the Touch the Realm, right? It's fine. X on my arrow. Yep. Right, and we'll pass right through. We have 5. So even if they like mana drain us here, I don't really care, honestly. Yeah, I don't really care if they mana drain this. It's like, what do you, I don't know. I can counter anything you play in this deck, like really. With the amount of cards you have in your yard, I can counter anything. Okay, perfect. A lot of your grind pieces are gone. That's great. I like seeing more counter spells there. Okay, so at the end of their turn, I'm gonna Assassin's Trophy plus Drown. Can do a lot here. They play a threat, even better, because then I can, can Fatal Push it. So Assassin's Trophy that. Wait, why did we do that? Why did we... the auto tapper is killing me. Okay, wow, that was pretty much almost a mistake there. The auto tapper... Okay, well, it still could be a mistake. They could very much like Fatal Push this. But yeah, the auto tapper is killing me here. Yep. Submit. Enters tapped. Yep. Sucks that we don't like get it because it's not like really cast. Okay, the auto tapper is absolutely ruining me here. That is not how we're going to do this. Okay. So we are going to pay 2 life that way. Holy. Let's be serious here. Or 5. Oh, wow. That auto tapper literally just almost screwed me over so hard there. Draw more cards. Love that. Submit. Enters tapped. Play this. Pay 2 life. And then next, so I'm gonna have the ability to Fatal Push and Drown in the Loch. And they don't have great like active lands here. Okay, deals combat damage to a player. Okay, that's fine. That is a great Fatal Push target. Come on, opponent. You don't have it. You don't have it. Orcish Bowmasters. Get out of here. Counter that. Get out of here. Get out of here with that. Perfect. Both those creatures gone. I have the exact answers all the time. That's how my decks work. Oh, and of course you have touched the realm. Of course, again. All right. Unfortunately, my Otawara is already played out. And a Shieldred. Oh. Oh, and I draw Shieldred, so I have to just lose 6 life here. Yeah, we kind of locked ourselves out of that. Yeah, I was hoping maybe if I draw like some combination of mill spells here, but okay. Take out our glimpses, and then I can see surgical being a thing. I think largely we just want this. I think we're gonna take out. I think this is fine, honestly. It's not like we want all the graveyard hate. We just want the counter hate. Yeah, I think 2 Ashioks is fine. So Ashioks preventing them from searching their deck, just to kind of act as a small prisons priest, and then they could just be like Mesmeric Orb lights. And I think Orcish Bowmasters just acting as different source of removal, stops for their Orcish Bowmasters, but all right, Dr. Shandor, we'll play first. I actually don't mind this. This is great. So I have nothing for you early. I'm just going to use this out right now. Get a Zagoth Triome. Waterlogged Grove, like the auto tapper really screwing me over here. That tap, that's great. We'll play this, and then I'm just gonna play this out so it doesn't get countered, but it can get removed. Right? I want a removal spell, not a counter spell on this. That's the idea here. Yep. Beauty. So we're gonna play Waterlogged Grove. Go to combat. Okay. Yep. End step opponent, Polluted Delta. Are they going to bring in their own Orcish Bowmasters? That'd be a great thing if they did. Let's see what they leave on top here. Nice. Perfect. Mill them for a bunch, and then on their end step, we can force some action. We can Orcish Bowmasters from there. It's just like this kind of 4-color, 3-color, I should say, a control deck. That's kind of annoying, isn't it? Okay, play this out. Yep. I think having Menace and Lifelink is like really dumb, but it's okay. We'll kill it. Yes. Resolve. Take action. Pay and kill it. So now you do have Brainstorm and stuff in this deck. If you want to play it, you got to do this. Like you gotta play into Orcish Bowmaster. You got to have double removal type of thing. So there you go. They're taking shocks. They're taking shocks to the face. Oh, and the Veil of Summer. Let's go. And the Veil of Summer. Would love this. Come on, opponent. Use a counter spell. Use the blue. Use the blue. Use the blue. Veil of Summer, so good. So good. Mana drain on that is perfectly fine. Sure. Right, we're gonna use Jace the Perfect in mind. Hopefully they don't have like a spell pierce here. That'd be great. And then what we're gonna do, target player mills 3. And we're gonna draw 3 cards. Beautiful. And the turn from there. So they just cannot be drawing cards at this point. So they have access to potentially 6 mana this turn. Yep, definitely 6 mana this turn. What are they gonna do with that 6 mana and 5 life? They just cannot be drawing cards either, right? So in response to that, I'm gonna get myself a blue here. Then they have a counterspell, so be it, but I'm just gonna brainstorm now as that enters. Wow, that sucks. Doesn't really matter how I do this. Yep. Draw a card. Yep, take the 2. Yep. So we're gonna uptick on this. We're gonna play an Uro. Like, yeah, we're gonna be taking. Wow, that sucks. Yeah, No More Lies is a good counterspell there. That is a good counterspell there. We're gonna get that to enter tapped. No attacks, end the turn. They're gonna gain 2 life. Yep, Shieldred is doing a bunch for them right now. Maybe I honestly should have just thrown out the Ashiok. Yeah, maybe it's better to throw out the Ashiok in this case, but we'll see. I mean, sure. Yeah, it's just like they can't see. This is the thing, they can't draw cards, not necessarily. Yeah, we're gonna draw a card. Yep. We're gonna uptick on this. We're gonna sack and draw. All right, that's gonna lose us 2. That's fine. Yeah, there you go. There's tapped. Bring this in. See if we can draw out a counterspell here. Snapcaster Mage, sure. Sure. Commit the mana. Right, and then kill the Shieldred because we lost the Waterlogged Grove. What now, opponent? What now? We call that jabaited. Mana drain, you get 3 mana. I mean, alright. No attacks. Jace will be part of the win condition here, yep. Double Orcish Bowmasters could very well just finish me here. If I minus on this Jace, I think I kind of have to. They have 3 Orcish Bowmasters in yard, though. They can't double me. Yeah, they can't double it up. Oh, where's this attacking? I mean, yeah, I think we're just gonna kill it. Like, the Orcish Bowmasters are doing what they need to do, but I think if we just keep our life total healthy, just so we don't get like top decked or anything, that would be ideal. Yeah. So they can Orcish Bowmasters in response here. We can improve. Just kill, that's fine. So we'll play this. We will Brainstorm. Drawing a ton of cards. Be careful how we lock ourselves out here. We'll do this. Play this. So we'll take out their white-black source. I mean, sure. Truly sure. Yep. So we're still going to be able to hold up Veil and Orcish Bowmasters. Like we're in a really powerful spot. Like we've just been able to draw like more cards than our opponent. And that's what's key here. Forcing them onto some basics. Yeah, so stuff like this is why I kept like the other Field of Ruin. Gonna do this. If they counterspell this, we got Veil. Like they have to have double counterspell here. Yeah, we're gonna Veil. Love that. Yeah, if it's double counterspell, then you got nothing. That's fine. Then you're just top decking as much as I am. Perfect. So we're gonna Field of Ruin that away. No more basics for me to grab. Fortunate. Opponent finds a basic. So we're gonna be able to drown whenever they play next. We're both in top decks, but I've just been able to draw more like raw cards. Honestly, I was gonna say, honestly, if they destroy my Orcish Bowmasters, I don't even know if I care. I honestly don't know if I care. This is one of those games. It's one of those games that goes to show you that, you know, all these alternative plans. It's definitely not a. This deck isn't a cheap deck to make, but it does a lot when you have the wild cards out. There's a lot of busted things happening in Timeless right now, truly. Okay, so we're gonna draw a card here. Right. Honestly, like Mystic Sanctuary would be so good here. Just being able to recur. That is beautiful. Yeah, just being able to recur a Brainstorm, a mill spell here. Glimpse the Unthinkable would be great. You. Sure. That's fine. Generally, I don't mind. Because ultimately I can win through mill. I have multiple avenues of winning this game. What I need to be aware of is being able to stop their threats, the things that kill me, because I have multiple ways to kill them. We're gonna bring Watery Grave, right? Just gonna bring in another Bowmasters. Yep. I don't know why they would do that. That kind of just confirms the loss for them. Because I deal 1 to them, and then that's combat damage right there. Yeah, okay, perfect. We were able to outgrind them. That's the way it is. I'm wondering if Mesmeric Orb might actually just be better here than some of these things, but I think in general we're playing this right. Because there's not much they can do, right? Like we're playing all these mill spells, so it's like, you know, they're playing to the board, they have to worry about Uro, all of a sudden Ashia comes down, Glimpse comes down, Archive Trap has them low as well. Very close match. Opponent just gave up because they were not happy about it. I'll take it. That's fine. You don't want this smoke? That's fine. All right, let's run it up. I had fun. I won. Opponent goes first. This hand isn't terrible. Ooh, opponent got some nice sleeves. Once upon a time. OUAT, OUAT. Gonna land. Once upon a time, allowing you to keep like 0 landers. What a card, what a card. Forced into Arboreal Gracer. Oh lord. Okay. Okay, I am just going to aggressively play out a crab and hope for the best. I have triple Mesmeric Orb. I just don't know. I don't know what my opponent could be doing against us, what they want to do against us. I'm gonna play this shocked, get you to mill 3. Some type of ramp. Okay, so I'm gonna play this. Honestly, I'm assuming some type of overrun effect is gonna be the win condition here, right? No attacks, pass. I'm assuming some type of overrun effect is gonna be the win condition here. Okay. 102 Forest. I mean, they're gonna untap and mill 3, which is great. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so if we can find Surgical Extraction on the Crater Hoof, should be in a pretty good spot. Natural Order just draws this, or do you tutor into something? Because Natural Order doesn't exactly win you the game. 6 or greater, put it in your hand. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. It's not winning you the game right now. What? Or target artifact or thing. All right, that's fine. So really what I'm looking for right now is some type of surgical effect. Counterspell also works, actually. We're going to put these two back. Right? We're going to Polluted Delta. Right? And then we're going to fetch here. Grab a... We grab an island, honestly. View battlefield. Yeah, grab an island. We have our 2 green already, so we don't need to do anything super aggressive here. No attacks. We are milling them pretty well here so far. They're gonna mill 3. Right. So not ramping like too hard here. They are doing some amount of tutoring. The tutor, yeah, Field of Dead is definitely a thing. That is completely fair. Field of the Dead is definitely a thing. See, this I don't mind. This I don't mind. Sure. Sylving Shrine's cool. This kind of taps you down pretty well. Now I can archive trap you. This just seems like a matchup where Bajuka Bog. It's going to be a bit of a problem for my drowns. Okay. So if they just overrun me here, question is, do they just win? Like, create a hoof. Okay, hold on. Let me read natural order. Before I do anything like absolutely too insane, let me read natural order. Where is natural order? I swear I've seen it here. Yeah, see, they can just natural order. I mean, okay, if they natural order, I can't win the game like, there's like nothing I can do anyway. Like, they just Bajuka Bog, then cast their spell. Like, then they cast natural order. Yeah, there's nothing I'm doing against natural order anyway. So I might as well just play both of these out and then pass. Unfortunately, we were not able to find a land. I think a fetch land would have been lethal here. A fetch land, I think, would have been lethal here. Yeah, Mesmeric Orb truly just shining in a matchup like this. Making them have, like, almost nothing. Making them have almost nothing. Yeah, they're definitely, like, looking through their deck as to what they have left. Prime Time is a thing in this deck. Do they have Prime Times in hand? It's really like if they play Prime Time, like, what are they getting out of it? So they're gonna natural order. Yep. Okay. Sure. Okay. Yeah, they're gonna kill one of these. I mean, that doesn't really solve the problem, but okay. Okay. I mean, okay. Like, doesn't really solve the problem. But opponent. Sure. Okay, everything gets exiled. You're still gonna untap and mill 5, so I'm not really sure what your plan is here. So I can just drown anything you play, really. Yeah, I'm just gonna hold up the double counter spell. You're just gonna untap and mill. Yeah, that's lethal. Okay. Seek an online card. You just lose though. I don't. What? I think our opponent might be new to mill. It might be a little new to the mill matchup. Okay, so this is going to be an Ashiok Aethergust matchup. Mesmeric Orb seems like the bee's knees. Earl might not be it here. Honestly, Earl might not be it. Maybe we could drop like some amount of fatal pushes. I really like drawing cards. Like, I could just play Soul Guide Lantern. Like, I don't know. I have to be ready for the fact that they could easily play some type of shuffle effect. But let's see. opponent. Hand's a little slow. No surgical, so we're gonna mulligan. This is a bit better. We're gonna drop the trophy. It's a bit better, not too much better. Okay, Haywire Might coming in. Gonna fetch. They really bought Haywire Might in for the thing, eh? Which is crazy. Okay, Grazer. Yep. Yep. Look at this, tapped. Pass. Sure. I think if we just take out their win conditions, we should be fine. Yeah, generally speaking, if we take out their win conditions, we should be fine. So let's see what we can grab with this surgical extraction. The big thing is stopping the stuff that cheats things out. I actually didn't need to grab a breeding pool, truthfully. So did we grab a natural order out of here? That's one of the first cards I want. Although Crater Hoof is a pretty good one too. Stop on there. Pay 2. I should have just stopped on their draw, but still trying to get used to arena stuff here. So we're gonna take the Crater Hoof first. Right, so opponent's hand is quite literally nothing. That's it? That's the only Crater Hoof you have? Why though? Okay. Why though? Like, okay. Up at upkeep and draw. Okay, yeah. On your draw, I want to see everything. Grab the prime time. Okay, perfect. They're just drawing those. Okay, so we are just stopping a lot of what they can grab. I'm gonna keep those cards in there. So they can play 2 lands a turn. Oh no, it's not 2 lands a turn. It's just like a... Earl would actually be pretty nice here as a way to grind out, but let's see. Do this. Yep. We're gonna uptick on the Haywire Might. Just get the Jace out. Create like a form of pressure. Westvale Abbey though. That is, yeah. Ormondal is Ormondal is quite the card. Ormondal is quite the card. Seek an online card. Yeah, Ormondal is quite the card. Okay, another Might. Okay. Interesting. I rate the hustle. Okay. Oh yeah, there you go. Now we can Jace minus. Let's go. Now we can Jace minus. Perfect. Titan of Industry. What a card. What a card. What a card. Opponent just not able to really keep up here. Target player mills 3. And then we're gonna draw 3 cards. Nice. And then I think we'll brainstorm as well. Why not? We can't exactly shuffle things away, but it's probably just best to have access to cards right now. I think Otawara is pretty good. We can just submit it this way. Leave the Flooded Strand on top. Play this out. And then just take out Blast Zone. Doesn't really matter. Perfect. Then just pass the turn. If they wanna activate to kill Soul Guide Lantern, I mean, I guess, but you know. I'm wondering if this is Seek. It's not like Search. Like they just seek a random non-land card. Like I actually just don't understand how this card works, but yeah, like I can't see, I can't do that, right? Yeah, see, I can't do that. Seek doesn't search. Yeah, this is about to be a pretty ridiculous Magic card right now. Yup. Ormondal though, if they sack and thing Ormondal though, I can Otawara it, and that should handle it pretty well. I will say that is kind of the nice part of that. Sure, I will block one of them. One blocker. I'll take it. Yep. My turn. Let's play this. Let's just keep milling you. Yeah, I can Otawara the Ormondal. This is just double checking your flying left link indestructible haste. Yeah, I can Otawara the Ormondal. Perfect. So we're just gonna keep fetching here. Grab an island. Right. We'll just minus and kill the Jace here. Right.
Retreat is the sensible action.
They have 14 cards though. They're so close to just losing this game. I mean, next turn we pretty much have lethal. No attacks. Next turn we pretty much just have lethal here. Sure. Yep. Sacrifice them. Yep. Yep. You're not gonna like this one. Go to combat. Otawara. Return that to your hand because it's no longer land. Oh lord, putting abilities like this on lands is insane. That's just insane. Putting abilities like that on lands is unhinged. It is truly unhinged. All right, Field of Ruin. That Ormondal is not doing nothing no more. Force the search on the field here. Archive Trap. It's about to go crazy. It's about to go crazy. Because even if you have a search effect, I'm more than happy to just exile right now. Nice. We still have a basic forest to grab. Bill 3, 2, 3. And then we just Archive Trap you. That's the game. That's the game. That just felt like I was playing up against Titan. Truly just felt like I was playing up against Titan there. Opponent, I don't know. I don't know what you thought was gonna happen. This is the power of mill on the ladder right here. Attack for good measure. attack for good measure here. All right, 0 damage, end the turn. Winning with mill, getting them to 0. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. Beauty, beauty, beauty.